from Lafayette, Louisiana. Day one of the Lafayette Regional. And in game two today, it's the SEC versus the Big 12, the Ole Miss Rebels and the Baylor Bears. While the Ragin' Cajuns of Louisiana, the number 13 national seed, an impressive 8-0 win over Princeton in run rule fashion, so the field. That's down, and Lassiter draws the leadoff walk to start the game. Including upsetting number 2 LSU in Baton Rouge 2-1 back in March. Popped up left side, shortstop Pylon is there. And that's the first out. So the 0-1 rolled out to first. They're going to try for 2, not in time, as Flores elects to go to second for the lead runner, but they don't get it. So Lassiter is safe. Fly ball, short right field. Watson is there, tagging but not going as Lassiter. So the fly ball out off the bat of Furbush, 2 down, and that'll bring up De Leon. Lassiter at second, Smith at first. 2 outs. Got her. Aaliyah Binford strikes out De Leon.
Ole Miss will pitch to her.
Fly ball. Deep right, McKay going back, it's gone. Over the Yvette Girard side, Emily Hott gets Baylor out to a hot start with a solo home run here in the first inning. Her 9th of the year.
And you'd love to see this. This pitch on the inner half, she just turns on it, ropes it. And nothing better that you can ask for with a leadoff home run. Baylor up 1.
Emily was saying this week about facing Ole Miss again. Grace Sparks down 1-0. Gets a ground ball here from Pylon. De Leon throws to first. And there's 1 out. Base is empty. 1 run already in on the homer by Emily Hott. 1-0 Bears. Sparks gets a swing and a miss. That's a nice strikeout. Pitcher versus pitcher here. Aaliyah Binford stands in. 272 hitter with a homer and 14 runs batted in. She'll put it in play on the first pitch. Bounding ball to the shortstop Star. And the inning is over. Popped up. Binford's going to win this battle. Flores makes the catch. 1 down. Here's DJ Sand.
And then went on to be a pro in Athletes Unlimited. And just what a wealth of knowledge for the Rebels to have her on staff.
Shortstop Pylon making it look easy, as you said, Natasha. 2 down as Rummel is out on 1 pitch. Is retired quickly. 2 outs here in the Ole Miss second. And first pitch swinging as well as McKay. And Collazos throws her out after knocking down that hot shot. 1-2-3 inning for Binford. You look like you could still play. Here's Anna Watson to lead it off for Baylor. Down the left field line, coming over his Pone to make the catch. Well done out in left field for the first academic athlete of the year, I should say. Left side, backhanded by Star. Good throw, got her. 2 down. We've seen both shortstops already in this game make some nice plays. Here's Pone getting another chance as Flores is quickly retired. That's a 5-pitch inning for Grace Sparks. And we're going to talk with the
hard stuff, go for that, but you just have to be aggressive early in the count.
Taken all the way. And she never got set, so that's strike 3. And Traxel's not happy here. She says, hey, my hitter deserves the right to get set. She wasn't even looking up. And Aaron Golden, the home plate umpire, rings her up for the first out, and now tracking. And now Lassiter, who walked her first time up, bounds one back over the middle. The second baseman, West, comes over and throws out the speedy Jayla Lassiter for the second out here of the third. Glenn Moore said maybe the Big 12 was underestimated this year and underrepresented in the national tournament. He thought they deserved more than 5 teams. That's inside, lost pwned. The 1-1 put in play left side. Here's Pylon again, flashing that arm, and that's going to get Baylor off the field. Pone is stranded. We have ground ball. Slow roller to first. Smith will tag out West. 7 in a row set down.
So evenly matched besides the 2 pitching staffs.
Taylor Strain to the shortstop. And the veteran from Robinson, Texas, is a fairly quick out. Sparks delivers, got her on the high cheese. Boy, Grace Sparks has retired 9 in the middle innings. Ground ball to second. High hop for West. Just a candy hop. As an infielder, you love that. 1 down. Sure that they had enough on their resume to get in. Ground ball again to West. Slides over and makes a nice stop and throw. 2 up, 2 down in the 4th.
There's a 10 miles per hour difference between the 2 pitches.
And gets Brady to roll over to short. Pylon another throw across, and it's another 1-2-3 inning for Binford.
Girl dreams of playing there.
Ground ball back up the middle for Pylon, and that's going to skip off the glove of De Leon and into short left field. Leadoff hit for Presley Pylon, and that's going to be hit number 2. Will come to an end there as Pylon is aboard. She has 9 stolen bases on the year. Here's Govan swinging at the first pitch. Look out. High and deep to center. Goodbye home run. Shaylin Govan with her 9th of the year. Second home run for Baylor. And it's 3-0.
That is exactly why you walk her 7 times in a row against Houston. She got walked, but the question is teams are going to pitch to her, and this is exactly what she does. She does damage, and this ball on the heart of the plate, a little bit elevated, and she just drives into it.
Binford, who's in the box now. And the pitcher swings at the first pitch and grounds out. Smith steps on the bag, 1 down.
That's what you call respect. I mean, you know, you don't let the best player beat you, and in this case, she wins the battle today.
Anna Watson rolls over to De Leon quickly, and you need that.
Every team needs that. Absolutely. I mean, someone who can keep it loose, keep it fun.
Draws a walk here with 2 outs.
Try to time her up.
That's rolled to the right side, spinning and making a beautiful play is De Leon. Like a whirling dervish over there in the hole. Gets the 3rd out of the inning.
Been the dominant team. I mean, they'll be the first team to be a 4-time national champion.
Delaney Rummel, opposite field, gone, home run. The 3rd baseman leading off the 5th with a solo shot to get Ole Miss on the board.
And Coach Trishelle. Have a day, Ramel.
3rd home run of the year. Hit for Delaney Rummel. It's a home run. To short, Pylon. Wasting no time. Boy, she gets rid of it quickly. 6-3 put out of McKay, 1 down. Ole Miss came in mid-April. She lays this out in front of home plate. And Collazos throws her out. Yet Only 5 teams from the Big 12 getting in. Pylon, outfield grass, makes the catch. Lassiter is out. Ole Miss gets a home run in the 5th. They're on the board. It's 3-1 Baylor. Ott had a solo shot for Baylor to lead off the bottom of the 1st. And Delaney Rummel a solo shot for Ole Miss. What a shot across the diamond for Starr. Took something off, got her to go through it. Brady does the dirty work. It's a strikeout for Lopez, 2 down here in the 5th. Nubbed it, and Starr is just a vacuum over there. It's a 3-up, 3-down 5th for Brianna Lopez as Ole Miss is hanging around in this one. We go to the 6th in a 2-run game.
Those times that I've seen her throw, it's always just a pitcher's duel, a pitcher's match. She keeps her team in the game. She uses her defense well.
Pylon quickly gets pwned for the 1st out of this. That is the 10th ground ball out for Binford. Uh-oh, this one hit high and deep left center. Strain looking up. What a catch! Oh my goodness, Strain robbing Paige Smith of a home run. She brought it back over the paddock. 2 down.
And if you take a look at Strain, she has such a great first step on this, such a great heartbeat. She feels for the fence and just goes for it. Brings that back, and that is a big out.
Taylor Strain. And the look of dejection from Paige Smith. But Paige Smith does some superhero chores out in center to keep it in. Tipped, but right into the glove of LaValle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Just 8 pitches needed.
Today.
2-0 is slapped foul by Presley Pylon. And it's caught by Pone for the 1st out. Missed it, up and away. Govan is on with 1 out. Florida 6-0 over Florida Gulf Coast earlier. South Alabama and Florida Atlantic playing now. That's going to get to the backstop. It's a free pass for Binford. The count here on Aaliyah Binford. Got her. Lopez gets the strikeout of Binford for out number 2. Anna Watson rolls it into play. And that's going to do it. Last chance for Ole Miss. We go to the 7th. Baylor leading 3-1 here in Lafayette.
I think I like the decision to stay with her, let her get this under her belt. And, he talked about today, too, just following up on the defense, is that Binford uses her D. She's not a strikeout pitcher, and so to see her get those ground outs, only having 3 Ks on the day.
Base is empty, 1 out. The 1-2 pitch. Pulled to 3rd. Collazos got her. 2 down. And now the only Rebel to have a hit. Baylor gets payback. A complete game 1-hitter for Aaliyah Binford. And the Bears beat Ole Miss 3-1 and will take on Louisiana tomorrow night.
And Binford just stellar today. Gets the W, her 6th complete game in the last 9 starts, and she is fired up.
She goes to 13-10 on the year. Didn't have a lot of strikeouts, but got one there to end the ball game.